Hey guys, we were just driving in our car and we found these really cool castle ruins. This is Invergary Castle. So beautiful, man. Look at it. So while we're exploring here, let's go over some quick history. So this building, this castle right here, was actually only occupied in for about 100 years. It used to be a house of the McDonalds. So it was actually burnt down in 1654 and then repaired again, only to be burnt down again in 1746 during the Jacobite rebellions. Pretty interesting history. I love these rounded off parts of the castle right here. It's got like vines growing on the side of it. And you've got this beautiful moss growing at the bottom of it. See this old crashed boat over here? It's pretty awesome. This loch is actually not Loch Ness. It's like kind of right next to it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's still beautiful. The mountains where we're headed is like, it's getting really higher than the mountains in Loch Ness. It's interesting. Let's check this other side out. Wow. Many little children have snuck through there before. It's really beautiful. See all the moss growing in right here? Let's go check this out right here. Wow. I don't want to step up there for a second. Let's check this out first. Wow. We could have just come through here, man. Pretty awesome. Look at the view from up here. It's awesome. I'm gonna extend the camera stick real quick and then we're gonna poke you out right there. How's the view? There's this old PlayStation game I used to play as a kid. It's called Uncharted 3. They go through this old French castle where actually these ruins, and it reminds me a lot of that. Let me go check this out. Let's see here. Go up here first. Pretty cool view. Check it out. Let's go into the castle cave. Pretty neat. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Looks like inside of a cave. This is that hole we looked in earlier. Look at the view, man. See the boat over there? Let's go check out that wrecked ship down there. I wonder how old it is. Nice thing is these roots almost make good steps. Look how cool. Looks like maybe early 1900s, maybe. There's a trail down here too. We're like really close to where the Harry Potter films have been filmed, and I'm like the biggest Harry Potter fan, so this is so awesome. The wire's like glass right here. There's a bird trying to fish way out there. Wow, you should check the angle of this view out of the boat. The view Dude, the mountain is so beautiful. I might see a boat over here, but let's just try to go a little bit further. A boat that hasn't been wrecked. Wow. I'm glad we came, man. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful mountain? Look at this. Ah, I see a dock right here. Wow. Hey, there's the castle right there. So peaceful, man. Let's go see if anybody's on this dock. So while we're walking here, let's go over some quick history about the Jacobite rebellion. Since I'm American, I actually find this really interesting because I've never heard about it and I was never taught about it in my school. The Jacobite rebellion was in 1745 and was an attempt by Bonnie Prince Charlie to regain the throne for his father, James Francis Edward Stuart, who was exiled from the crown partially because of his Catholic faith. The rebellion lasted only for about a year and also included one of the last major battles on British soil. Pretty interesting. Also, if you're Scottish and you know more about this, please by all means add in the comment section. I would be very interested in learning more about this. Looks like a little meadow right up against the lake. I don't see anybody on it. Let's just go on to the dock. It feels so awesome. It feels like ocean water, or ocean wind blowing off the water. Wow. The boat way down there, the wrecked boat, is unbelievably beautiful. I'm not gonna go exploring here because this is somebody else's property, but it's a nice boat. Feels so good. I'd like to take a little kayak or electric boat right up to one of those islands, man. I just can't get over how dark the water is over here. Like in the west, which is where I'm from in America, the water is more of a brown color, but I just love the color of this water. I had to get footage of this tree. It's so awesome, man. It's huge. The stump on it. They said recently that the oldest tree in Europe just collapsed here in Scotland. It's a shame because it was the oldest tree in Europe. I would have loved to have seen it, but here's a pretty old tree. So we found this cool staircase down here, and I think it goes down to the wrecked boat down there. We're gonna try to get a little closer. There's this really cool fence right here. I mean, rock wall. I'm wondering how old it is. picture. There's the boat right here. Looks like people have tried this before. So this awesome boat that we're walking towards, I had to look up some history about it. Now, I can't pronounce the name. I'll put the name down on the screen, but it translates to White Swan. So it was wrecked on Loch in a storm. And unfortunately, that's all I was able to find out about it. It's crazy that there's not really a lot of history about this. I would love to know. If anybody in the comment section knows, please, by all means, put down some history in the comment section. I'd be most interested in learning. Look at that, man. Let's try getting a little bit further. I saw a bird's nest in there for a second. I wish I would get a good view. There we go. Really awesome. Oh yeah. You can see the castle from down here. Pretty awesome. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.